What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the DS Asylum. I'm your Ward of the Michi Shrine, and today we are taking a look at the Revival Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Now, there's one thing I need to say before we get started, and that is this showcase is him at 3 stars, not 7. The matches for this were recorded about 12 hours before I actually am recording this part right now. And in that time, I've been able to get his missions and get him to 7 stars. So the matches that you're going to see are him at 3 stars. So keep that in mind while you're watching the matches. They are not at 7 stars. They are at 3. But let's go over what we've got going on for him. So this is the team that I decided to put him on. Because he was only at 3 stars, I felt it kind of necessary to give him some Zenkai buffs so that he could actually, do something against the meta. I simply just don't trust low-starred units to really accomplish anything today. I just simply don't. I fully believe that 2-star units, 2, 3, 4-star units are completely worthless. So I definitely decided to give him the Zenkai buffs for it. But outside of that, let's take a look at his equipment. So I decided to give him this one right here, Awakened Let's Go Vegeta, 17.9% strike attack, 23.3% strike defense, and then 9.65 special move damage and 10% health restoration. All good, all good. Then we got the Awakened Master Korin, 16.2% strike attack, 15.3% blast defense, strike defense, and then 3.95 to blast defense for each tag God Key battle member. And then this one, a Proud Warrior, double blast defense, and then 3.95 to strike defense for each tag God Key battle member. This one gives blast defense, this one gives strike defense. I tried to give him as much defense as I could while still not neglecting some offenses. And the reason why it's so strike heavy is because of the Z abilities we have going on here. So Vados, Zamasu, Champa, and the Zenkai Goku are all giving him blast attack buffs, whereas only Champa and Goku Black are giving him strike attack buffs. And then on top of that, himself, Vados, Zamasu, and the Zenkai Goku are giving him blast defense buffs, whereas only himself and Goku Black are giving strike defense buffs. So that is why the equips are geared very heavily towards strike attack and strike defense, with the exception of this one, obviously, which is, both. I kind of wanted to balance it out. And then you've obviously got the Zenkai ability here, the 35% to strike attack and strike defense, and the 40% to blast attack and blast defense. So he is quite tanky. He actually impressed me a lot while doing this showcase. There is one thing about this showcase, and Merge Zamasu over here, this motherfucker decided to try and take over my showcase. So if you come out of this video thinking this was more of a Merge Zamasu showcase, I don't blame you. I'm going to be perfectly honest. He does kind of steal the show because he just dominates everybody. Like, Merge Zamasu was like, no one uses me on God Key anymore. I need to show these filthy ningans that I am still one of the best goddamn units in the game. And I mean, almost a year later, and he's putting in some work. Granted, he's at 10 stars, but I mean, look at this team. Like, God Key team looking pretty stacked. So let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and get right into the matches. And all right, we're here in match number 1. I think I just woke my dog up. How you doing? We up against a rival universe team against the new Hit. Now, this Hit is pretty scary. I decided to bring Zamasu in just in case he wants to bring Jiren in, which he does. I don't know why you bring Jiren in now. I already have Zamasu out. I mean, yeah, Jiren's not going to take too much damage. We're at the beginning of the match, but the great thing about pairing Zamasu up with Vados is it pretty much removes the need for him to have to build. Look at the damage. This is what I mean when I say Zamasu kind of stole the showcase. he was easily the best unit on the team throughout this entire video. It's just that moment when you try and actually, you know, use a unit, but then one of your other units steals a showcase. Nice lag. Nice lag there. You bring in Zamasu. Obviously, if like he goes for a rush or anything like that, we leave Goku in because he can revive and whatnot. But for the super, might as well not, you know, take damage where we don't have to. Don't know why he would even go for that. But, I mean, it worked, so whatever. Like, you still have. I mean, I guess he got his advantage back fairly quickly. Here comes a scary one. I'm a bit scared of it, if I'm being honest with you. But Zamasu is just tanking. Zamasu is honestly just doing Goku's job for him. You'll notice that I don't really bring Goku in too often. I decided to bring him in for this because obviously this is his job, tank, and that would have killed Zamasu. I more just use Goku as a punching bag in this video, and if I'm being honest, it's kind of his purpose, right? He can do crazy damage. Like you'll see later on in this video, he does pretty impressive damage. But I can't exactly say that, you know, he's going to be your damage dealer of the team. That, for this anyways, definitely Zamasu, who's good at tanking, but obviously it does more damage than he takes. So, brings Jiren in. That's absolutely fine. We got our Vanish Bat. So, just going to wait for that sidestep. Whenever someone with Blast Armor sidesteps, I'm always, like, really terrified that they're going to end up just using the Blast Armor, but I'm guessing either he didn't know he could do that, he wasn't able to do that, or he just didn't have any strike cards, which is great. We're gonna hit you with another Divine Wrath. Probably pissed him off a lot. It's like, did you just hit me with 2 straight blue cards, like, in a row? Yes, I did. And I feel like he didn't even bother trying to dodge that. He definitely could have, but I think at that point he was just like, I'm not winning this fight. Even if you rush Zamasu, you still gotta deal with that revival crap and Vados healing. So it's just not that great. Alright, we got a God Key team here. A green, purple with Zenkai Beerus. It's not a fully Zenkai 7 Beerus, so it's not as scary, but Zenkai Beerus is still Zenkai Beerus. So I definitely do try and not get stuck with Beerus at any point, because he's got 2 support units with him. Well, Vegeta isn't a support unit, but he essentially, see me turning my volume up, he's essentially a support because of everything he does. So I do have to be wary of that whenever Beerus is on the field. He's going to be getting a lot of damage buffs between Vegeta and Vados. So I figured, why not just do this? Like, having Zamasu here just essentially locked him out of pretty much anything. Like, if Vegeta's not on the field and Zamasu is, he's screwed. This Zamasu does so much damage. We bring Goku in. Goku's not doing too much damage right now. Goku does have to kind of build up a little bit by dodging people and, you know, doing all this other stuff. I do want to try and make use of the green card here. That's why I'm not really, like, trying to engage or anything. Just make use of the green card right here and get some damage in. Having vanished that already will give us some extra damage. And that's pretty good damage to, you know, Vados and Zenkai Beerus. I mean, you know, obviously it's not what Zamasu just did, but, I mean, like, he's a 3-star blue unit who's, yes, being Zenkai buffed, but 3 stars is 3 stars, and at 3 stars, his offenses are horrible, so even with Vados' buffs, that's still pretty impressive damage, and you're a dick for deleting my ultimate, I swear to God. I hate the fact that you deleted my ult, but it's fine because it allowed Goku to come in and finish this matchup here, because this match doesn't last much longer. Have I even been hit at all in this match? I don't think I have. We're just gonna go ahead and use a screen card. It's so annoying, but I love it. I absolutely love it. Go ahead and tap him down. And then we just got Beerus left. And I don't even care about taking this damage here, right? Because even if he were to kill me right here, I just come back with half my health. And it doesn't even matter because we win. Get out of here. What are these blue units you speak of? We don't believe in those. Alright, we got yet another God Key team. This one with a full Zenkai 7 Beerus. So this one is actually like really dangerous, along with like a 7-star Vegito Blue and a 6-star UI Goku. So he's running that LF God Key team. And it's, like I said, it's a bit scary. That's why we decided to bring Champa in this one and not merge Zamasu, as I really wanted to not be boxed in by UI Goku, and I didn't want to run the risk of Zamasu getting rushed because of Beerus. Because with Zamasu there, Beerus is obviously like his ace in this match, so if I bring Zamasu, it gives him reason to rush Zamasu. However, with Champa, he's probably either, like, if he rushes Champa, it's not the end of the world, because Blue Goku can really only not stand up to Beerus at this point, and Vados can, so I wasn't too worried about, you know, any of that, but I just decided to rush this Beerus, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really feel like dealing with Zenkai 7 Beerus. I just don't. Like, dealing with these Zenkai units when I'm not using any Zenkai units is just not what I have in mind for my life today. I've actually been using a lot of like non-Zenkai teams recently. I mean, every now and then I'll have and there's the DC. Every now and then I'll have like a Zenkai buffed unit. But in terms of the actual like Zenkai units, I don't really use them. Like I think it's been like 2 seasons since I've used 18, which is crazy. Granted, it's also been like 4 since I actually like gave a shit. So, like, the only time I bring 18 out is when I'm on like a mega losing streak towards the end of the season, and I'm just like, look, I need this RP so I can get these crystals. I need 18 to smash some people real quick. Not smash. I'm gonna need her to smash some people, because that's how they're gonna end up saying it when 18's done. Also, can we talk about that strike damage that he just did? Just came in and was like, yeah. He does punch us in the face though, which is unfortunate. I just wanted to use my green card, man. Why you gotta do that to me? Oh, you gonna rush? You gonna rush him? I mean, I know it's a CPU, but that's why I have no problem being like all extra hype about it. You gonna rush him? Get your rush guess. Stupid CPU, that's what you are. And I knew he'd fly right into it because it's a CPU and they're stupid, so just go ahead and do that. I really just wanted the Goku win screen for that one, and yeah. Alright, take 2 of this part of the recording, because I accidentally left the recording thing without actually saving it, because it doesn't automatically do that. I'm stupid. But we have a weird movies team here. The whole team was just movies, but then with LF Rose on the back end, it's weird. Now, you'll see I play very finicky with Zamasu. I'm not, you know, I'm very much trying to get Zamasu out of there. I wanted to see if I could get a hit as quickly as possible, but I couldn't, so I switched him out, because I really don't want Zamasu getting locked in with Gohan. If anyone is to get locked in, it's this Goku, which does lock him in. That's literally the best case scenario, because obviously this Goku has 1.5 health bars. So if anyone is to get locked in at any point in time, it would be this Goku. Luckily, we got the green card, so back up Broly. Bring Zamasu in here. Hit him with that green card. Take away his ki. Give me some ki. Yellow Gohan is back in here, but that's fine. Once I use up my Vanish, I'll be out of here. But instead, I get green carded right back. I guess I deserve that, even though I could have just tap attacked him and it wouldn't have hit me. I decided to just let Vados take this super, because there's no need to bring in Blue Goku here. Vados will live this. This Gohan is 100% not what he used to be. So I have no doubt that Vados could just take that, and then we bring in Goku here. I wanted him to bring in Broly, because honestly, to hell with you, I'm rushing you. Now, usually I wouldn't do this. Usually I would just bring Zamasu in, continue my combo, maybe ult him, and then be upset when Gohan came back in. But I specifically did this because I'm trying to show off this damn Blue Goku, And Broly was making it difficult because it made me afraid to bring him in. So I kind of just needed to do that. But unfortunately, that kind of locks me in here with Gohan. Not for too long, thank God, because Zamasu is like the best unit on the team. So we do this, get rid of 2 of his cards, but he somehow still had another one. I was verbally confused when Goku Black came in and still hit me with another damn card. But I think he draws one whenever he's faced with an enemy, so I probably shouldn't have been that surprised. Again, I don't have this Goku Black, so I don't remember his kit very well. The only thing I will always remember is the super and his extreme bleed. Also, can we just talk about how I like super tanked that ult, but then did not tank that super at all? Because like I think it was the cover cut, but still, very odd. Very odd how little damage that ult did in comparison to the super, even with cover cut. At least I think I had cover cut. I don't even know. I don't even know what this damn Goku does. All I know is that he gets damage when he vanishes people, and he's got a revival mechanic. I've seen his kit and even looked at it. Also, goodbye, Gohan. And yet, I just don't even. But I do want to say something real quick. I used Vados' main not too long ago. The proper play is to use her main after this revival. But if Vados is about to die, obviously just go ahead and pop the main. Because, I meant to hit the green card there, but I didn't. Also, you're not smart. I knew that rush was coming. So, yeah, that was Blue Goku. Do hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.
まあ、さすがサイヤ人。しっかりしろよ。行くぞ。突撃だ。それだ。消える。ほらに。ハメおまくさあどうです？はあえいはあさあどうです？はあや行くぞ時間稼ぎしなきゃならねえか。しっかりしろよ。ブイッ。ハメハメ。ブイッ。蹴りつけてやる。どうだ。ハメハメ。ブイッ。どうだ。ブイッ。しまった。さあ。よっ。うわ。息なったんだ。勝負はこっからだ。そうだよっ敵だ。はあ死ね。本気にさせたな。やれあなたでは私に勝てませんよ。えいおいそれだ。全員まとめて破壊してやる。消える。やっうわほっほっ気がさあどうです？
楽にしてやる。
お任せを。えい。はあ、さあどうです。消え去りなさい。は
まだまだこんなもんじゃねえぞ。悪いな。